Walmart equals Bridgerton and my Bridgerton finds. Yep, let's go ahead and unbox this because I finally got my stuff from the Bridgerton collection from Walmart. Woo! Let's do it. Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who's Lock with Leilani? That is me. And it's time to put our piggies up because we are about to enter the beautiful world of the Netflix show Bridgerton. They had a amount of items from Walmart that they were selling, so I was able to pick up a couple of those things. I'm gonna be doing my unboxing with you guys right now because I just got my box this morning and it's actually Friday. I'm taping this. I'll probably share the video with you guys tomorrow. I don't want to break anything that's in here. I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff from the collection, but I did get some stuff from the collection, so I want to show you guys what I actually got. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this box up. I'm gonna take my wedding ring off so I don't break anything. So I'm gonna show you guys what I purchased. So first off, I purchased the Bridgerton measuring spoons. So these were $5 and some change. And on the back, it says Shonda Rhimes measuring spoon set. So it says the Netflix right there on the back. And then these are the actual spoons. So if you look at them really good, you get a little B on there in the center. So you get a half a teaspoon, you get a teaspoon, you get half, let's see, half a teaspoon, hold on. Let me see. I'm sorry. You get half a teaspoon, you get a teaspoon, you get half a tablespoon, and then you get a full tablespoon. You can barely see, but this is what they look like. You get the pink, the light pink is a full tablespoon, and then the purple is a half a tablespoon, then a half a teaspoon, or you know, however I said it. So these are how those look. So all of them have a little bumblebee on them. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna try to show you guys this pink one. I don't know if you guys can see in the center because that's kind of like their logo is a little bumblebee. So these are really pretty, and these are actually plastic, which is really nice because I'll be able to use them and you know, I don't have to worry about them breaking or anything like that. So then in here I have a bunch of like paper. I'm gonna take that and throw it in the trash. And then I'm gonna show you guys, I picked up the actual tea set. I was kind of nervous that the stuff would get here broken because it had to ship from like out of state, I guess. I'm not sure that I have at my particular Walmart a dollar spot because this is where the stuff is supposed to come from, like that dollar spot area. But I don't remember seeing one in my store for the last few times that I saw stuff on Instagram. This is called the Queen's Edition Queen and Sugar Valentine set. So these are actual Valentine items. If you guys followed me during Christmas time, I did a how Christmas would be in the Bridgerton time era, the European era for Christmas time, how things I felt would be looking or set up. So I did do a video like that. If you guys go back and check out that. It was Christmas, I think I called it Christmas with Bridgerton or something like that, but that's pretty much what I did. So I probably won't be able to get these pieces back in here, but this is how the actual creamer looks, and this is really pretty. It has like a flower, like a rose or something on the front of it, so that's how that one looks. This is for the cream. And then the other one is for the sugar. I'm gonna sit it down though, because I don't want to break it. You know how it is when you pull stuff out, sometimes you might break something. So that is what I want to do. This is really pretty. It does have kind of the Bridgerton, the whistle down like image on the front. And then it has that pink like coins, kind of like, you know, tying in with the actual creamer. So it's like opposites. So this is the creamer. You put your cream in this one and pour, and then this will be the sugar. So those are the two pieces for Bridgerton. So if you want to do like a little tea party for Valentine's Day, that would be perfect. Make some little treats and stuff and have that going. And then the other piece I have here would be the teapot. So everything, there was two different colors for the teapot. There was a lighter colored body to the teapot, and then there was a darker color on the bottom, lighter up here and darker down here, I think. Excuse me. So this is how this one looks, and this is the Bridgerton ceramic teapot set. So this is how this looks. Super pretty, right? So it says, do not expose to sudden temperature changes. So this is it right here. And it just has the top part, which will be the teapot. So you would take this top off right here, and you would put your tea inside the pot and then pour it. And then this is the actual teacup right here. So if you did not want to actually use this to actually put tea in, it does have the whistle down image on both sides. So if you just wanted to put this out on like a tiered tray or something like this will be really pretty on a tiered tray if you want to just sit that out. So that's pretty much what that is. So that's everything that was inside of this box. So I'm just going to get rid of all this paper. But that was everything that was inside of the Walmart box for my purchases for Walmart. So I do have some more stuff to share with you guys. I have some stuff, some Valentines. This is my Valentine edition video for Bridgerton for Walmart. My Bridgerton purchases. Now, some other items that you can pick up for Bridgerton, they have some cupcake liners. I don't like the cupcake liners because it's like those cardboard ones that are kind of like solid, like little cups that you can put like snacks into. They do sell that style at like Homegoods and stuff like that. I have made cupcakes out of that style before, but they're like the hard cups that are kind of upright. They're about this tall. And they just have like flowers and floral. I already have like some floral ones that are actual liners. I prefer to work with those better if I do decide to do a Bridgerton cupcake, wink wink. I'm able to do that in that fashion because I have other cupcake liners and such that will go with that vibe instead of me actually using, you know what I'm saying, the hard cups and stuff like that. Let me know down in the comments if you guys watched Bridgerton. Did you guys watch all the seasons? Did you guys watch the Queen story? Did you watch the first season, second season? Did you guys check the series out? And if not, let me know if you're planning on watching it or what have you heard about it? Did you hear that it was good? Is it something you might want to watch? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you guys are returning, thank you guys for returning. I appreciate you guys for returning. If you guys are new here, I do hope that you guys enjoy my content and decide to stay and subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. Also, make sure that you guys like this video if you guys like all things Valentine's, and if you guys watch Bridgerton, or if you guys just watch Netflix, just in comment. If you don't watch Bridgerton, but you watch something else or saw something else on Netflix that you want to share with me, let me know down in the comments so I can check it out as well. There are a lot of things that have come out on Netflix that I have seen, and then there's some other things that I have not seen. So there's so many different things out there. So on my quest to purchasing things for Valentine's Day, I did pick up a few things from Michael's today. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. That was all I picked up for Bridgerton. They did have some cupcake liners. They have some candy heart, little small boxes of Bridgerton candy hearts. They do have those. There's a whole collection of things if you guys go to the Walmart website. Like I said, there's a different teapot. That's the only cream and sugar set that they have. They have a different teapot. The measuring spoons you guys saw. They have the cupcake liners. I think they have some tea and a few other things that I really wasn't interested in because I did go to the original, like when the series very first came out. I went to the Grove of Los Angeles. It's a big outdoor mall. It's kind of close to CBS Studios. CBS Studios is where they film a lot of CBS shows, like Channel 2 for us in California, like Young and the Restless, for example. They actually tape like that restaurant that they go to on the Young and the Restless, if you're familiar, Il Gardino. That restaurant is actually one of the Italian restaurants that is at the Grove of LA is what they call it. There's also a farmer's market there. They have some big stores, a lot of restaurants and different things like that. They have an Apple store, I think a Sephora, Ulta, the farmer's market, and a bunch of other stores too to mention. And it's just a beautiful place to visit, like around the holiday season and things like that. A lot of celebrity sightings there and stuff like that. We've been going there for years with our kids. I remember they first built the Grove of LA. It's really, really nice. It's in a nice part of LA. A lot of people go there and hang out and stuff like that. They used to have an American Girl doll store there. We used to take our daughter there. We bought her 3 American dolls. She had twins, boy and girl, with a stroller. We were all into that craze, the restaurant and the birthdays and the tea parties with the American dolls. And then we bought her another doll that was just the girl by herself with the curly ponytails and the missing tooth. I remember all that. So fun. But the Grove of LA, that's actually where that is actually taped out and stuff. So I actually went to the Grove of LA where they did a whole Netflix pop-up. They had like Stranger Things in there. What's the other show that they had where it was like Squid Games? Is it called Squid Games? I think that's what it's called. They had a setup for that, and then they had Stranger Things, Squid Games, and then they had is it called Gabby Cat or something? The little cartoon character, the little cute girl with the little cat ears. I think it's called Gabby Cat or something like that. They had a setup for her, and then they also had the Bridgerton setup. So the Bridgerton setup was bigger because they had the whole queen chair. I took a picture of the queen's chair, They had all the garden decor. They had a bunch of different types of teas and just coffee mugs and all that kind of stuff. So I cleaned up on all that stuff at that time. That was a few years ago now. It's been 3 or 4 years ago now, you know, since the series started, and then when I did all of that. So I got so many things back then that this other stuff is kind of like cute. Some of the pieces were meaningful, like the teapot and the cream and sugar. I think it's something you can have forever. So I wanted to pick that up, the teaspoons and stuff like that. But the baking, you know, cups and stuff like that didn't even say Bridgerton on them, so I wasn't interested. And then there's some other things too. So just look up the Bridgerton collection for Walmart so you can see if you want to get something there. So today I went to Michael's and I picked up some stuff. I still spent about 50 bucks on everything that I bought. Let me show you guys the first item that I picked up. It's actually on my counter. So this one says, Be My Valentine. It's just like a small typewriter. If you guys saw my Christmas decor, I do have a cute little Christmas typewriter. I had it upstairs in my hallway this year. But I do have like 2 different typewriters. I love a typewriter for decor. So to get a Valentine's typewriter, I thought that was really cute. $19.99 with 40% off of that price. And they also had one in pink. So I picked this one up today and I was like, where am I gonna put it? I just kind of put it on the counter there. I thought it would be cute right there for now. And then I picked up some of the celebrated cupcake liners. I forget how much these cost, a couple dollars, like $3. These actually have polka dots on them. I will be doing a cupcake because my birthday is actually next week on Thursday. So I want to do a cupcake between now and maybe next Tuesday, because I'll be picking up my cake on Wednesday and then celebrating my birthday on Thursday, and then extended celebration next Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday after my birthday. But these are the little cupcake hats that I picked up, and then these are the little cupcake liners. So I'm going to do like a birthday cupcake, I think, next week. I thought these were adorable, and the little picks are striped, and then the cupcake liners are polka dot. I love that they're kind of contrasting. It reminds me of Betsy Johnson. I'm obsessed with Betsy Johnson. I always have been, and I love the coordination and the combination of the two, the stripes and the dots. The other thing that I picked up were these are the cupcake liners. These are $3.99. And these are actually the sweetheart ones. I thought these were super cute for baking for my cupcake for Valentine's Day. And then I also have the rings in here. So these are actually the cupcake rings. I bought these. I want to say I did a cupcake last year similar. I want to do something similar, but not exactly the same for last year. And if I did use those rings, I want to do something else because I have another idea already. So we'll see how I make that work. And then I went ahead and picked up the 1M. This is the star decorating tip. It's a larger one. So I picked this one up to do some baking. And then the bowl that it's in. The bowl was $9.99. I thought it was super cute with, of course, 40% off the $9.99. I picked that up. So I have those items from Michael's today because I had not been in there for Valentine's Day because I realized after Christmas I didn't go to Michael's. They're just starting to put Easter out. I was going to do a video today on that, but I was like, no, I'm not going to do it because I just felt like it wasn't enough stuff out. So once they put more stuff out, I'll get some video coverage for you guys and share it. This one was $4.99 for this celebrated brand. This is a bakeware silicone candy mold. I thought this was super cute. I'm going to be using this for a breakfast idea that I have coming up. I'm going to be making some of these little X and O's. It's actually an X, and then it's like a heart for the O, and then they have an actual O. So this is super cute. So what you could use is the piping bags. That's the last thing I have in this bag. I picked up the 24 piece of piping bags because, believe it or not, I was out. You can do 12 or 24. I think 12 at Michael's on the baking aisle is like $5, and then 24 is like $9 and some change. And I had a coupon as well, so everything worked out. I was able to, you know, get some more discounts and stuff. But this particular piping bag set has 24 pieces in here. But you can take this with the melting chocolate, melt it in the microwave. You can melt it. Well, I got allergies, guys, so I'm itching everywhere. You can melt it in the microwave, and then you can actually scoop it inside of the actual piping bag, and then cut the tip of the piping bag out like you're gonna frost cupcakes or a cake or design or whatever. And then you just pipe that into the cavities of this. That's what they say, the cavities of these here. And then you just put this on a paper plate and put it in the oven, not the oven, I'm sorry. Put it in the oh my God, I can't talk. Put it in the freezer. So actually pipe your melting chocolate on this, pipe those colors, whatever you want, pink, red, white, whatever color you want for Valentine's Day, to make these little chocolate pieces. It can be for cupcakes, baking a cake, whatever, for breakfast, dessert, whatever, ice cream, whatever you want to make the chocolate pieces for. And then I put this on a paper plate, and then I throw it inside of my, I was gonna say oven again, put it in my freezer so that it gets solid really quick. And once it gets solid, you just kind of like pop them out. It's like on the back here, you can just kind of do that because this is silicone. Walmart sells these too, but they're hard, like almost for ice cubes. So you definitely want to get a silicone one that's soft like this if you want to use it for baking, because they'll just make things easier for you. The other thing that I have for $3.99 were these pre-cut parchment papers. These are really adorable, so you can use these for baking cookies and things like that. I still have this on my counter right here. If you guys remember the Funfetti Red Velvet Cupcake Mix for Valentine's Day, I do have that on my counter. So I will probably be doing something with that very, very soon. So that covers my items for Michael. So let me put this bag down so I can show you guys what else I have. So over here, I have some items from Homegoods. You guys can also let me know down in the comments what item you guys like the most from my haul. So the first thing I picked up, these are pretty much more, this is for Easter. So I have some Easter stuff in the bag, which I'm really excited about because the year is already moving along with all the purchases at the stores. For $2.99, I picked this one up. They do have a little rabbit or bunny face looking one, but this is the one for a carrot. So you can actually just kind of like pipe. I like how they have a line in the center there. So you can pipe the top part chocolate, you can do green, and then the bottom could be orange, and then that's how you would make your carrot. And then you can use that for any type of like baking and things like that that you want to make. And then the other thing that I picked up for Easter, because last year I started collecting Hello Kitty stuff like at the end of the year, so I didn't have a lot of Hello Kitty stuff, but I'm starting to see that I'm getting something for every season that's Hello Kitty. So these are the 4-piece of the melamine little bowls, and these are perfect for, you know, putting little stuff in, like when you're actually, you know, decorating cupcakes and baking and doing things like that. And these were $5.99, and these are Sanrio, I believe. Yeah, by Sanrio. So these are cute. These actually came in the pink and the pink stripe on that side, or come in, and then on this side it has the blue. I thought it was just the blue, but actually it was both. So you have both of those on both sides. And then I picked this up. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok doing this. I know you guys have heard about TikTok, right? They're supposed to get rid of TikTok, but then they just extended it, so I don't know what's going on with it. But this is called a Sip Sip Rosé. And so this one is a silicone ice mold. So basically, you basically make the ice in here. So I guess what you do is oh my gosh, this is so weird. Okay, so I guess what you do is you turn it. I'm trying to figure out how you do this. I guess you turn it this way and then you fill it up. So when it says instructions, it says make sure mold is securely closed fill with your chosen beverage through holes in back of the mold. And then it says place on an even surface inside the freezer. Allow appropriate time for solidification. So for solidification what means that it just evenly distributes and it freezes all the way through. And you get a stunning rose-shaped ice cube once you're done. So I guess that's what it is. So this side will actually what will make the rose. And I guess you have to fill it all the way up to this line right here. So I've seen people making these online. Like I've seen the end, you know, situation. These are $5.99, by the way. So you can make 4 roses. So I thought this would be really pretty for like a martini glass drink or something like that. So you could actually make roses of different colors. I thought this was kind of cool. And you can make like a martini and you can put this together. And you can make these. I thought this was cool. So I had to get this. I thought this would be perfect too with the Bridgerton teapot. You can make this. And I'm pretty sure there's a way you could do something else out of this rose. Make sure when you get the silicone pieces that you wash them really good because they are from the store. And you want to make sure that, you know, they're nice and clean. I'm going to keep that receipt just in case. So sometimes I buy things, you guys, and sometimes I get stuff and it might be damaged or anything. And I might have to take it back. Prayerfully not. So for $14.99, I picked up these measuring cups. These are Remy. This is Remy from Ratatouille. And you guys know I'm going to Disney World this year. So I'm looking forward to going around the world to Epcot. And I want to say it's at Epcot. I think it's at Epcot. I think Ratatouille Ride is at Epcot. So these are the 4 that you get for Ratatouille. I think the only thing that I found for Ratatouille when it first came out, the Disney Ray Dunn collection, because that's what these are from. When this collection came out, I think I only found 1 coffee mug, I believe. I think it was a coffee mug that I found. But I don't think it was the actual measuring cups because I can't think of me having the measuring cups. But they had 4 or 5 of these in the store today. So I was like, okay, I'm getting that today. So I thought that would be perfect. So I'm going to get rid of this paper. And I'm also going to get rid of this bag because I still have 1 bag. I can actually put all that stuff in 1 bag. I'm going to put this up here so I won't break anything. So the next thing that I picked up was another coffee mug, which I do not need. This one says love on it, and it has that scribble heart. Remember I was talking about this in my last 2 videos or so. I was saying that they had a Rae Dunn scribble heart mug. And I was like, I might get it, but I was like, I don't need it, but I have so many mugs. But this is kind of a pretty design. It's very simple, but it just has like a scribble heart. I thought this was really pretty for $5.99, so I picked that up. And I'm just going to go ahead and leave it out since I already have it out. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it out. And then I picked up another apron because I've been wearing like my Valentine's Day aprons, but I'm not quite 100% ready to start wearing those yet, at least until like the very end of January. So I just wanted to get something that was kind of like quick and simple and easy. So I bought this one. This one is still kind of Valentine-ish, but then I could also wear this like all year if I want to. So I picked this one up by Cupcakes and Cashmere. This one was $9.99 for this particular apron. So I have this one. So you guys will probably see me wearing this one soon. It doesn't have a pocket in the front, which I'm kind of sad about, but it's not the end of the world either. Another thing that I picked up was a Happy Easter mug, and these are all brand spanking new in the store. These are $5.99. I like this one because it looked kind of old and retro, and it just says Happy Easter on it. I'll probably put this one out in my coffee bar for $5.99, and then it has that beautiful green inside of it. And I know some people still collect Rae Dunn, and some people don't, and some people are like, I don't care, you know, whatever, but I thought I should get that because I thought it was pretty, so I did. Another thing that I picked up today, I thought it was Rae Dunn until I looked at it good, and I was like, this is not Rae Dunn. It's by Sunshine and Maine. It's a hand-painted ceramic, and it was only $5.99, and it's a little jar that says, it says Happy Bunny Treats on the front. It says Bunny Treats, and it has a peep on the front, and I thought this was super cute. And I like the fact that the ink was like not perfect on there, that it has a little lid on the top. So I thought this was cute to put out. And it was $5.99. Put this out for Easter. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but I thought it was super cute. So I was like, I don't want to pass that up. So I went ahead and picked that up. I'll try to be careful. Give me a second so I don't break anything. I have to put those 2 mugs back. And then last but not least, I picked up this Valentine mug, which I thought was super cute. They're making some mugs now like this. Like Target has a collection of mugs that look like this, but the mug is like this. So if you turn it this way, you get the point of the heart, and this at the top, you get the 2 sides. So I thought this was really pretty. So I bought this. This is actually by Lang, and it was $5.99. It just has XOXO all over it. I'm actually going to wash it today and put all my stirs and stuff in there because I have another, like, my, the clear kind of Beaker Science measuring cup with all the measurements on it that I got from Target. They had a clear one, I think, like last year. No, was it early last year or was it 2023? I think it was last year for Valentine's Day. They had that one and the pink one. I have both, but I wanted to put something Valentine's Day out for February. So I'm actually going to wash that and put that out. So another paper for me to get rid of. And then, that is pretty much it, guys. That's everything in my haul. So I hope that you guys like the haul, and hopefully you guys will let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was. If you guys watched Bridgerton or not, let me know if you guys watched and if you guys enjoyed it or not. I would love to hear from you guys, and let me know, let me know if you guys picked up this beautiful Bridgerton pot. Did you guys pick this up or did you guys not? From Walmart, did you guys find it? Did you guys look for it? Is it something that you guys wanted or was it not? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.